Having seen his Swans lose 3 of their previous 4 games, manager Ian Evans was convinced things were about to change when they hammered Rovers with some very lively attacks. Davis, Rayner and James all played a part in Andy Melville's 14th goal of the season. He just had to score with his head, having lost a boot in the build-up to the goal. And that was to prove a match-turning incident, because referee Keith Burge added time to the first half, apparently because Melville caused some delay getting reshod after he'd scored. And in that added time, Ian Holloway picked up Gary Penrice with a free kick. The tiny Rovers striker, 20th goal of the season. Swansea manager Ian Evans complained bitterly about when Rovers' equaliser was scored, but it's more about how it was scored. Little Gary Glitter is good, but he's only 5'7", and yet he won a ball in the air against much taller defenders. Chances were distributed evenly in the second half. Rovers England under-21 keeper Nigel Martyn brilliantly denied Colin West. The Rovers keeper spread himself well, but West might have done better to try and chip him. But having prevented a goal, Martyn very nearly set one up. Lee Bracey did very well to turn Dennis Bailey's shot to safety. But that was a very close shave. It was a delightful little touch by Penrice, with Lewis at his back, which had sent Bailey on his way, and Bracey's reaction was fast and effective. But with both teams desperately needing victory to stay in the promotion hunt, it seemed inevitable that a flashpoint would be reached at some stage, and when it came, both Robbie James and Christian McLean were sent off. Swansea made a double substitution, sending on Huff and Phillips for West and Rayner, and the luckless David Huff managed to miss a gilt-edged chance with just 5 minutes left. If he'd miskicked Coleman's hard centre, Huff would probably have scored. It was a costly miss because 2 minutes later, Dennis Bailey headed the match winner, which stretched Rovers' unbeaten run to 9 in a row, including 4 away wins. And it's ironic that Ian Evans had hoped to bring Bailey with him from Crystal Palace when he took over as Swansea manager. Now the young striker has almost certainly prevented his former coach making the promotion playoffs.
The second was skipper to get his